Hey there, Howie Perks back again with another Live Good video. And in this video, what I wanted to do is I want to show you how to get leads and traffic to your Live Good business starting today. So if you're someone watching this who's been struggling to get traffic to your Live Good business, you're struggling to bring in pre-enrollees, you're struggling to get new members, I want to show you step by step on how you can get traffic immediately to your business today. Now, before I do that, I want to talk about two things, the two ways to get traffic. One is warm market and the other is cold traffic. So with your LiveGood tour link, the link that's given to you by LiveGood, just know you can never send paid traffic to that link or any other LiveGood website. If you do that, you're going to get your link shut down, and then you're going to be scrambling because they're gonna shut all your pages down. You're gonna be like, what am I gonna do? And then you're gonna have to contact support. You're gonna have to beg them to turn it back on, and you don't want to do that. They want to protect the integrity of the website. There's a lot of garbage traffic out there, so you can never send it directly to your LiveGood tour link. And I'm going to show you what you need to do if you utilize paid traffic. Now, an important note is if you're a newer marketer or you're somebody who's on a really limited budget, paid traffic may not be for you, because what happens is you come online and you see a traffic source and you throw some money at it and it doesn't work, the one time, or it doesn't give you the results that you're expecting, and then all of a sudden you stop doing it. You just throw money away. Well, instead of doing that, learn some marketing tactics. Use warm market. Talk to people that you know. Learn how to do YouTube. YouTube's free. If you join me and you want to do YouTube, I'll teach you what I do. I know how to rank videos. I know how to rank websites in general. I learned how to do SEO years ago, so I'll help you as best I can to get going, and that's free. You just got to trade your time and do the videos and get them out there, and you're going to start getting traffic, leads, and sales into your business. I know, because that's most of the people that have joined me from videos like this. You decided you like something I said in the video, you clicked on the link and you joined me, and then all of a sudden we're working together. And that can happen for you too. So if you don't have a budget, that's the way to go. But this video is about the paid marketing strategy. I'm going to show you exactly how you can take your LiveGood tour link and then how you can track it, and then what sources that I'm utilizing that I have at least got leads, pre-enrollees, and at least one sale from, so that you can do the same thing. So let me go ahead and minimize my head here. So I'm in the back office, and in order to find your LiveGood tour link, if you don't know, you can go to my websites, and it's going to be this one, the Powerline landing page, livegoodtour.com/your username. And again, you can use this for anybody that you know. So if you're talking to friends and family, if you have somebody on Facebook that you know, a college friend, somebody from work, whatever it may be, you can give them this link all day long, and then if they pre-enroll and upgrade, you're good to go. But the minute you start buying traffic and sending it to this link, and LiveGood detects it and they see something unusual, they're going to shut it down, and you're going to go into panic mode, and you're like, oh no, what's going on? I can't market now. So do not do that. I'm going to show you what you can do. So if you decide to do paid traffic, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your statistics tab, click on source statistics, and you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you're going to see your LiveGood tour link here again, but it's going to have this special code at the end. Now, don't worry about how this all works. Just know it does. With a question mark, source equals ABC. Now, the ABC is going to be your traffic source. So if you look at my source code here, you'll see a bunch of different characters. I was tracking a lot of my YouTube videos, so I used the tour link in a lot of my videos. But then also I have some traffic vendors. So that one of the traffic vendors I'm going to show you is TrafficZest. And then I put the vendor's initial at the end. Now, as you see, I'm getting hits to the website. I'm getting pre-enrollees. And if you see down here, TrafficZest, 3 pre-enrollees this day. And then this person from the traffic source that I'm going to show you upgraded. So I got a paid member. Again, I'm not going to show you any source that I haven't had success with personally, because I just believe in integrity, and I believe not just promoting something to promote it. So what I'm going to show you, I've had success with again. So what you're going to want to do is grab this link, and now in order to do paid traffic, you need some sort of other page. You need a capture page, some sort of sales page, or a splash page to warm that traffic up. So they hit that page, they kind of get to learn a little bit more about LiveGood, learn a little bit more about you, whatever it may be. Then they go to LiveGood. And what we have for our team if you're somebody watching this who doesn't have a team, hasn't joined anybody, just know if you join us, we have a super funnel that you can utilize for paid traffic. And it not only helps sell LiveGood, but it also helps leverage the value of being on our team. And let me go ahead and show you. So if you join me in LiveGood, you'll get access to this team site. And inside our team site, what you're going to do is you're going to go to funnels, scroll down to the bottom. I'll talk about this funnel in a second, or maybe a minute, depending on how long I end up yapping here. Go down to click here to access the original LiveGood super funnel. And this is how you're going to set up your own funnel so you can use it for paid traffic. So the first step you're going to need to do is click on this blue button here. It's going to take you a page like this. And then you can set up your own free account on system.io. Now this is a great system. I love it. When you put your email in here and you go to upgrade, it's going to give you a one-time offer to upgrade. You don't have to take it if you don't want. I did. As you'll see, I have more than one funnel. So with the free account, you can do one funnel. But if you do the paid account, you can have more than one funnel, and it gives you some more extras. Just like any system, when you upgrade, you're going to get some extra, things that you can do with that system. Now, after you have your free account set up, you'll go back into the team site, and this is where you're going to get your funnel, like in a push of a button. You're going to click this green button. You're going to get a capture page. You're going to get a sales page. This is where all the cold traffic is going to go through. And then once they get to the sales page, they'll click on a button, and then they'll be taken to your tour page. Let me show you real quick what you're going to get. So you'll get this capture page. You don't have to design this. This is already designed for you. You click a button, and then it'll be in your system. And then you'll also get this sales page. Let me scroll to the top so you can see, which has a video for LiveGood. So again, it's taking that cold traffic, warming them up to LiveGood, and then by the time they get to the LiveGood tour page, they've kind of went through this page. Maybe they click on this button, yes, I'm ready to get started. It'll take them to one of the tour page links. So this green button, you're going to go into your system.io, and you're going to change this to your link. They'll click on this, and it'll take them over to the tour link. So see how that warmed the cold traffic up, went through a capture page, went to a sales page, warmed them up a little bit. Now they went to the LiveGood page, and now they put their name in there. Click on the video accidentally, and then put their name in there and email. Click reserve my position. Now they're a pre-enrollee in your system and potentially become a member. And you can track that all in the system. Again, whatever source code you put here, let's just say for this instance, I click on that accidentally. Don't click on stuff accidentally. Let's just say for this instance, you put TZ like I did, then it would track back to your system TZ, one pre-enrollee, and then if that person ended up upgrading, it would stay within this source code tracking. And then you can track it one step further. You can go to my referrals. You can see that person's name. You can click on their name. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to expose people's information. And then on that page, when it opens up, it'll have a column for source code. And in that source code, you'll see TZ, so you know exactly where that pre-enrollee or that new member came from. So how do you get traffic with that link? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your system.io. Let me find my open system. I have it somewhere. Here it is, right here. You're going to go to your funnel. Don't worry about all these extra funnels. You're going to get one. I renamed mine all because I'm doing a lot of tracking. Let's just say this is your funnel when you first get in there. You're going to grab your capture page link. So this is your link here that you're going to use for paid traffic. You're going to click copy. And then you're going to want to click on a link below for TrafficZest. And this is the first source I want to show you. It'll take you to a page like this. Click Get Traffic Now. It'll let you set your account up. So you'll fill this information out, not with my information, with your information. Set up your account, and then once you're inside, then what you're going to do is you're going to click Add New Campaign. Yours will be empty. Obviously, I've been running some campaigns. Name your campaign. Let's just say LiveGood campaign for this example. You're going to take that system.io capture page. You're going to put it right there. And then you're going to set up your campaign. I'm not going to go into the campaign setup. I have another video on my channel, and I show you how to set this up. But you have a bunch of different options on the vertical, make money online. I haven't tried the health. I would suggest to make money online for now because that's what the capture page is kind of geared towards. If you had like a health and wellness capture page, at some point for LiveGood, then that might be good for the health vertical. But I would leave it for the make money online, or maybe even like the weight loss if we had something for weight loss. If we had a funnel like that, which we may in the future. Pick your traffic provider. Again, I'm not going to go through all this. Set your budget, set your daily budget, and then you're off to the races. And now you're going to get traffic pretty much immediately from the system, which is going to turn into leads, potentially some pre-enrollees, and potentially some people will upgrade. And just remember, inside of our funnel, you got this funnel for free through our team. They're also going to be getting emails. So let me show you the email campaign. So you're going to get this this first super funnel follow-up email campaign. It's a series of 8 emails that are going to go out to that person that opts in. So not only do you have that one opportunity when they first opt in for them to potentially pre-enroll, now it's going to drip market to them. There's a nurture campaign that's going to kind of continue to touch base with them about LiveGood and about, why they should join, that kind of thing. So just know for free, you can get this all set up with our team to be able to utilize that in your marketing. Now, if you're somebody else watching this, maybe you're not in LiveGood or you're not a part of our team, there's another funnel below. I'm going to show you it right now where you can utilize it and also use it for paid traffic, but you also have a way to earn from 4 different income streams, and it's really cool. Let me close out some of these pages so I can kind of clean up what I'm doing here real quick so I don't get confused on where my tabs are. All right, so the system that I'm talking about is the multiple incomes funnel right here. And again, if you click on the link below, you can get access to this system. And the cool thing is you can plug in any income stream you want into number 2 and number 3. Obviously, LiveGood, if you're part of our team, it's a great way to have people see LiveGood and use paid traffic, and then also earn extra money. And I'll explain that real quick. So the system itself costs $49 a month. And somebody can upgrade for annual, and there's a big discount for it. I don't remember the exact price of it, but let's just say you decide to get this funnel. You're going to earn $20 per month of that $49. So you can see how you can get your money back really, really fast. So not only are you building residual income from the funnel, if other people want to utilize the funnel, but now you're going to be able to promote LiveGood through paid traffic. I'm going to go ahead and click on here. And as you see, I put a video on here that's going to promote LiveGood.
If you want to build a long-term,
and we created this for our team. And then if somebody were to click on this button, you're going to see they're going to get taken to my LiveGood tour page. And so that's how I'm using that tour link, with the tracking. So again, I have a link like this with a tracking code, and I have MIF as my tracking code when they go to this page from my this LiveGood page here. So this button here has a tracking code MIF in it. And so let me just show you where to put that real quick. So if you decide to get to the multiple income funnel, you would go to My Business, and then here is where you can set up your income streams. And as you see here is my LiveGood tour page with the tracking code MIF. And then you can test your business out, and that's what I'm on the page to kind of see what people are going to see. And as you see, this button here is all set up properly. So now this system is warming up the traffic. So you have somebody who's brand new, cold traffic, has no idea what LiveGood is, no idea who I am, and it warms them up by bringing them through the process. And by the time somebody clicks this button, there's a very high likelihood they're going to pre-enroll, and then a high likelihood they're probably going to upgrade from there, because they already made a commitment to get the system as well. So that's actually another bonus of this system, is somebody's committing to using the system for themselves. So if they think LiveGood's a great income stream they want to plug in, they're going to get started, and they're going to plug LiveGood into that income stream number 2 as well. So there's more incentive for them to want to upgrade and become one of your team members. And I'm just going to explain the other 2 income streams to give you an understanding of how powerful the system is to help you earn through multiple streams of income. Because we never know what's going to happen to a business. So, by not having your hands in all these different things, you can promote one link and have it promote multiple different programs for you at one time. And that's where income stream 3 comes in. I picked Nexus Rewards. It's a similar price point as LiveGood. It's basically $50 one time to get started, $9.95 a month, and a similar payout where there's no sponsoring required to earn from the matrix. And I haven't dug that much into it. I just plugged it in because I needed something to plug in there right now. But LiveGood's my main business for sure. I love LiveGood. I love the products. I love everything about it. And then the income stream number 4. It's Traffic Authority, and it's a more of a higher quality traffic source than TrafficZest. It's going to cost you a little bit more for those clicks, but it's really set and forget. I'm going to show you that in a second. So if you want to check out Traffic Authority as a way to promote, either the system.io or maybe the multiple income funnel, then what you're going to do is you're going to click on the link below the video. It's going to take you to this page. You're going to create your free account, and then once you're inside, you're going to want to go to the traffic store, and you don't want to buy traffic here. You can if you want, and again, you're not going to use the funnels here. You're going to use other website, and then you're going to put in whatever site. You're not going to put your LiveGood tour page here. You're either going to put your system.io capture page link, or you're going to put in the multiple income funnel link, and I'll show you where you can grab that. So if you go into the multiple income funnel and you go to links, you'll have tracking links here. Here's a bunch of different capture pages. Let me just show you what one looks like. You'll get this type of capture page. So this is the link that you're going to put in there, and then you can track that through this system as well. And if you need help, if you join me, I'll show you how to do all this. You go create new tracking link. It logs you out a lot, which is good. It's just real secure website. New tracking link. You select your funnel. I like capture page 3, the one I just showed you. Let's do TA test 2 because I know I already have one. I'm going to delete it later. The names must be unique. It's already used one. Let me try one again. Let's go YouTube demo. So really easy to create a tracking link. If I can spell correctly, YouTube demo has to be one word. And then create link, and then it'll take you to the link page. Scroll down, find that link, and then there it is, YouTube demo. So what you would want to do is copy this link and then go over to Traffic Authority, and if you wanted to buy this traffic here, you would paste this in here, and this is the link that you're going to send all that traffic to, the capture page. You don't want to send it to a sales page. You want to make sure you send it to a capture page because you want to be able to follow up. Cool thing about multiple income funnel is that it has like 35 follow-up emails automatically that go out when it goes through the system, and you can export all your leads as well. They're your leads, so that it's going to have that follow-up. So it's capture page, and then they're going to get followed up with as well. But instead of buying traffic this way, my recommendation is to go to autopilot traffic, and you're going to get a little bit of a discount. It's also going to kind of bump you up to be able to qualify for when people buy traffic through your system. So that's the other part of the system, is when people come through your multiple income funnel, not only are they, you're making money from the system, $20 per month or $180 if somebody upgrades. People are joining you on LiveGood. So you're able to use paid traffic, joining you whatever your income stream number 3 is. It could be anything you want. If you're a GetResponse affiliate, or maybe you're an affiliate of some other program that's traffic, you can put anything in there, and it's easy to edit. You just go to your business to add it, My Business. And then you can earn, when anybody buys traffic, you're going to earn a portion of the traffic buy. So I would say go here. And another note too is if you're going to buy traffic, it's important to stay consistent with it. So treat yourself like a business. Don't treat this like a hobby. So if you're going to drive traffic, think about how much money am I willing to spend as part of my marketing budget as a business owner, and stick to that. And that's the cool thing about Traffic Authority, is you can say, okay, well, I'm good with the titanium. For $400 a month, I know I'm getting 300 clicks to my whatever funnel, the system.io funnel, or the multiple income funnel, no matter what. And then you can work on some other things. You can work on becoming a better marketer. You can learn some YouTube strategies. You can learn some Facebook. Maybe you're learning a TikTok reel strategy, whatever it may be, and that giving you comfort knowing that you have traffic coming in every single day, and it's the cool thing is seeing those leads come in. It kind of gives you a good feeling, and you feel like that you're moving forward instead of being stuck in the mud. So again, if you get into Traffic Authority, You can buy traffic from here if you want to. You'll put your link there in the other website. I recommend doing autopilot traffic, pick your traffic, and then you'll put your website down here. You know, whatever capture page you're going to want to utilize. For that example, I use the multiple income funnel and that demo page that I just put in there for them to send traffic. And then use whatever payment, sign it there. They're real secure. Click submit, and you're good to go. So I hope that, and all that's going to be tracked back to your LiveGood again. You know, whatever tracking code you put in there in the tour link that you put in this link here, it's going to all track back. And again, I used MIF there. It's all going to track back to your dashboard. And when somebody pre-enrolls or they upgrade, you go to My Referrals, click on their name, and you'll see that code right there as well, so that you know that, you know, Bob came through the multiple income funnel or traffic authority or however you have set it up. So I hope that helped you. Follow the strategy, and you'll see you'll get leads right away. Using the strategy, it works. You know, again, leads turn into pre-enrollees, and those pre-enrollees turn into members, but you have to follow up. You know, fortune is in the follow up. What I like to do personally is anytime somebody pre-enrolls on my website, I use a site called Loom, and I'll go ahead and show it to you real quick since I'm talking about it. I go to Loom. Let me go ahead and go over to the website here. And I send every pre-enrollee a personal video. And you don't have to do a video. You could just do a quick email and say hi. But as you see here, I use Loom. And I say, hey, I saw you pre-enrolled on my website. And then you can see if somebody looked at it. This person looked at it 3 times. This person looked at it twice. You know, and then I send it to my team members as well. So I like to connect on a personal level. As you see, I've done a lot of them. So it's LOOM. So if you want to increase the conversions to your from pre-enrollee to a paid member, it really helps. So I appreciate you watching. I really just wanted to do a video to show you what I'm using. Again, I've made at least one sale from both of these sources. And you know, when you're talking about paid traffic, just be consistent with it. Don't do one and done. You do a one and done, you're going to get frustrated. You're probably going to quit. You're going to move on to something else, and then you're probably going to get really distracted with like this shiny object. Like, look over here. You should be using this. You should be using that. Stay focused. Work on one thing at a time. Does YouTube work? It absolutely does. Does Facebook work? Does TikTok work? They all do. I don't focus on Facebook. I don't focus on TikTok. I focus on YouTube because I know it works for me. Most of my sales have come from YouTube, and then I supplement that with some paid traffic strategies, and I'm going to continue to scale from there because I'm looking at my numbers, you know, to see what's coming in, what am I doing on a daily basis, how can I increase that. So if you join me, just know you'll get help from me. You'll also get help from our awesome community in our Telegram group. You know, someone's always in there 24/7 because we're all on different time zones. And you got some really legitimate successful marketers in there that know their stuff when it comes to marketing. So just know you're going to get support. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you. Drop any comments. If you have any questions, click like, click subscribe. If you're not in LiveGood, click the link. It's the first link. Join our team. You'll get access to our site, and then you can be off to the races. Thanks for watching.